قلل الأجبال تحرسهم غلب الرجال فما أغنتهم القلل. They made from the high mountains their abode, and they armed men so death will not arrive at them. فما أغنتهم القلل, meaning these high mountains did not avail them. واستنزلوا, they brought down from these high mountains. He's drawing a picture. واستنزلوا من بعد عز عن معاقلهم. They left their fortresses and they were dragged down. وأودعوا حفرا يبئس ما نزلوا. They were thrown into a deep hole. Wrath is the place that they were thrown in. ناداهم صارخ. They heard a cry when they went into the grave. ناداهم صارخ من بعد ما نزلوا. This is your 10th Holy Imam saying this, not me. ناداهم صارخ من بعد ما نزلوا. After we dragged them all the way from the high mountain top and threw them, descended down to the graves, they called, somebody called unto them. ناداهم صارخ من بعد ما نزلوا. أين الأسرة والتيجان والحلل. Where's the luxury? Where's your beautiful beds? Where's your crowns? Where's your mascara? Where's your gel? أين الأسرة والتيجان والحلل. أين الوجوه التي كانت منعمة. Where are these beautiful faces that the Avon lady spent so much money to take care of? أين الوجوه التي كانت منعمة. من دونها تضرب الأستار والكلل. Meaning you're such a living a bureaucratic life, you used to hide yourself with silk curtains so the commoner cannot see you, nor can you see the commoner. من دونها تضرب الأستار والكلل. And the question is, somebody's yelling and saying, where? They couldn't answer. فأفصح القبر عنهم حين سألهم. The grave answered because the man couldn't answer. The grave answered. فأفصح القبر عنهم حين سألهم. تلك الوجوه عليها الدود يقتتل. Those beautiful faces that you're talking about, الدود, which is the worms of the earth, are fighting each other to grab at it. تلك الوجوه عليها الدود يقتتل. قد طالما أكلوا دهرا وما شربوا. All they did through the ages was eat and drink. Eat and drink. شو صار? What's the result? فأصبحوا بعد طول الأكل قد أكلوا. They became what they were eating. فأصبحوا بعد طول الأكل قد أكلوا. Imam says this is the non-fictional part. You can live your fictional part. كل نفس ذائقة الموت. Every soul tastes death. The question is, how do I taste death? Do I taste death when I'm alive? How can it can't be. Do I taste death when I'm dead? How can I taste when I'm dead? What is death? I can't. Allah here beautifully putting this word, He says, كأنه الروح. First of all, death is not like black and white, because black is the opposite of, day is the opposite of, death is not the opposite of life. Here, death can never be the opposite of life. Why? Because you're made up of a body, you're made up of a soul. When Allah uses the word taste, تذوق كل نفس ذائقة الموت, it tastes, it means that the soul tastes what? The going away party from the body. تذوق الفراق. Doesn't taste death in the sense that it dies. It can never die. Your body die. Whatever you take care of deteriorates. It doesn't come back. But what stays within you is what? Your soul. So how come you take care of what deteriorates and you don't take care of what stays? If your soul, your spirit, is what stays, how come physically you're worried about how you look and you know you're aging? You gotta take care of yourself. No problem, you can take care of yourself. بس مش على حساب الله. مش على حساب your soul. You wake up in the morning, you make sure you eat physical food. You gotta spiritually eat also. More so. Why? Because your spirit is what lives. Your soul is what lives. So how come we don't get it? How come it's not? I thought we're living in the 21st century. It's not clicking. Why? I don't know. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut just like you guys. I just pose the questions and you try to figure it out. So the soul is there It doesn't die, it just says to the body, goodbye, see you later. And it looks at the body. And it feels pain. Why? Two types of pain. When the angel of death comes and yanks it, وَالْتَفَّتِ السَّاقُ بِالسَّاقِ, when one leg is put on top of the other, what does the human say? إِلَى رَبِّكَ يَوْمَئِذٍ الْمَسَاقِ. Here it says that the soul tastes the pain of being detracted from the body. Also, when the soul gets emotionally, it looks at the body and it says to the body, my God, I've been living with you this whole time. I never knew you. Look at you. Look what happened to you. You look like you've been in a crash. You're motionless. You're deteriorating, and you are forced as a soul to stay atop your body. Here, guard it. Guard what you've been guarding all of your life, keeping security on this. Are you kidding? You're insuring your body? Put insurance on your soul. Don't put insurance on your body. It's done. And Allah says, don't you see the people who are dying in front of you, yet you're still living a fictional story? Can't you get it that it's non-fictional? Can't you get it that you will taste it eventually? Eventually me and you will taste it. The only problem, when I taste it, you're not going to be there. When you taste it, I'm not going to be there. More than likely, we're going to be suffering for 6 months at an Oakwood hospital, getting chemotherapy till we're done. What a nasty way to go. If I'm on the wrong side, what a beautiful way to go. If I have satisfied Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فَالرُّوحْ مُحَوِّمَ, they call it. It's circulating your body. They say even when you sleep, it circulates your body. So when you sleep, it circulates. So it's circulating 24 hours a day, I say. Imam alayhi salam, Imam Ali, Habba al-Arami was one of the companions of the Imam. In Kufa, he looks at the Imam. He follows the Imam. They used to have a habit back then of following your Imam. Something we can never get used to, I don't know why. They used to follow the Imam. They want to see what he's doing. At night, Habba al-Arami noticed the Imam is not all there, right? So he follows him. He hides behind the palm trees and he follows him slowly. And then he sees Imam go take his way into the cemetery. Habba is away. Imam Ali allowed them to do that. Imam Ali knows they're there. He wants them to get what he wants them to hear. So Habba al-Arami is there. And they hear the Imam, he walks into the grave, the cemetery. And they hear the Imam reciting these poems. He says, أَلَا أَيُّهَا الْمَوْتُ الَّذِي لَيْسَ تَارِكِي أَرِحْنِي فَقَدْ أَفْنَيْتْ كُلَّ خَلِيلِ. Oh, you death, كُلُّ نَفْسٍ ذَائِقَةُ الْمَوْتِ. Relieve me. Hiwar, dialogue between Ali and death. Take me. فَقَدْ أفنيت كل خليل. You took all the loved ones. Ali, how can you say you took all the loved ones? But there's still people, a huge population. أراك بصيرا بالذين أحبهم. Wow, I see, oh death, I see that you are very, very perceptuous. You can tell those whom I like. أراك بصيرا بالذين أحبهم كأنك تمحو نحوهم بدليل. As if you get out there, you're taking them one by one. What do you mean? He's saying that death, you're looking at the people that I'm compatible with. And you're chasing them. You got a log with their names on it. You're chasing them one by one. Habba al-Arami says, I'm watching the Imam say these things. And I'm wondering what he's meaning by it. Then he arrives to the cemetery. And he says, Assalamu alaikum ya ahl al-diyar al-muhisha. The greetings of people of the lost place. Assalamu alaikum ya ahl al-diyar al-muhisha wal mahal al-muqfara. Greetings. And he looks around and he sees nobody with the Imam. Who is the Imam talking to? He says, Amma al-diyar fasukinat. I'm bringing you news about the houses that you were so worried about to build with mortgages on them. أما الديار فسكنت